Analysis of the 2025 BMW X3's user interface and controls. Introduction. The 2025 BMW X3 introduces a modernized approach to user interface and controls, emphasizing digitalization over traditional physical buttons. This shift aligns with the broader automotive industry trend of integrating touchscreen controls and voice command systems. However, while the intention is to enhance user experience and streamline functionality, several challenges have emerged. Users have expressed concerns over distractions, usability, and safety, particularly regarding climate control and voice command effectiveness. This article explores these concerns, comparing BMW's approach to competitors and evaluating the long-term implications of this design philosophy. The digital shift from physical buttons to touchscreens. BMW has progressively reduced the number of physical buttons in its vehicles, replacing them with touchscreen-based controls and voice-activated commands. The 2025 BMW X3 follows suit, incorporating a large curved infotainment display that integrates most of the vehicle's key functions. Climate control challenges. One of the most criticized aspects of this transition is the removal of physical climate control buttons. Instead of traditional knobs and buttons for adjusting temperature, fan speed, and seat heating, drivers must now navigate through multiple layers of the touchscreen interface. This approach has raised several issues. Increased driver distraction. Adjusting climate settings now requires taking eyes off the road to navigate menus, increasing the potential for accident. Lack of tactile feedback. Physical buttons allow drivers to make adjustments by feel, whereas touchscreens demand full visual engagement. Lag and responsiveness. Some users report that the interface is not always responsive, leading to frustration when attempting to adjust settings quickly. In contrast, competitors like Mercedes-Benz and Audi have chosen for hybrid solutions, retaining some physical controls for essential functions while still integrating digital elements. This raises the question: is BMW's complete transition to digital controls premature? Voice command system, a solution or an added complexity? To compensate for the loss of physical buttons, BMW has introduced an enhanced voice command system. In theory, this system allows drivers to adjust settings hands-free by simply speaking commands. However, real-world usage reveals several limitations. 1. Lack of intuitiveness. Many users have found that the system struggles to understand complex commands or requires very specific phrasing. For example, saying "turn up the air conditioning" may not always register, while a more precise command like "set temperature to 72 degrees" might work more consistently. This lack of flexibility makes the system feel less natural and can lead to frustration. 2. Slow response time. Unlike systems such as Amazon Alexa or Apple Siri, which process commands almost instantly, BMW's voice assistant can have noticeable lag. This delay diminishes the convenience factor, as users often find it faster to navigate the touchscreen manually. 3. Environmental interference. Another issue is background noise. Road noise, music, or conversations can interfere with the system's ability to recognize commands accurately, making it unreliable in real-world driving conditions. Competitor comparisons. Tesla's voice control system is often cited as more responsive and user-friendly. Mercedes-Benz MBUX system features an AI-driven voice assistant that improves over time by learning user habits. If BMW wants its voice command system to be a true replacement for physical buttons, it must refine its accuracy and responsiveness to match or exceed competitor offerings. Impact on driving safety. A key argument against the over-reliance on digital controls is safety. Studies have shown that touchscreen-based interfaces increase driver distraction, leading to higher accident risk. 1. Increased cognitive load. Operating a touchscreen requires visual, manual, and cognitive effort, which detracts from the primary task of driving. In contrast, physical buttons provide muscle memory-based operation, allowing drivers to adjust settings without diverting their attention. 2. Regulatory concerns. Several automotive safety organizations, including the NHTSA, National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, have raised concerns about excessive digitalization in car interiors. If safety concerns continue to mount, Regulatory bodies may enforce stricter guidelines on touchscreen interfaces in the future. 3. Real-world accidents and user feedback. While no major incidents have been directly linked to the 2025 BMW X3's UI changes, user frustration is evident in online forums and reviews. Many drivers express a preference for a balanced approach, where digital innovation coexists with essential physical controls. Balancing innovation with practicality. BMW's push-to